All right, disclaimer here. I am not a CPA. I am not a tax advisor. I am not a tax practitioner. I am not anything, not giving you any legal advice or accounting advice here. Okay. I'm just telling you something that you can consider that I've seen make a difference in our personal local basketball training business. Uh, so you're going to need to have an entity. You can be a solopreneur, you can be a freelancer, but you're not going to have as much insurance as you need when it comes to starting your basketball training business. So you are going to need to have a type of corporation, a business structure for your basketball training business. You can have an LLC, multi-member LLC, a partnership, LLP, really, or an S corp. There's C corp. There's a lot of different business structures, but the main ones are LLC and an S corp. And my suggestion to you is to look at both. Ask, do your own research. Ask a tax practitioner, ask an accountant, a CPA about the difference between the LLC and the CPA and the S corp. Now, here's the main thing I wanted to share with you guys that piqued my interest and should pique yours, and honestly has helped save tremendously when it comes to tax season. So no need to get too granular and detailed about this. That's why they have tax advisors and CPAs. But here's what I want you to look at. An S corporation structure also protects business owners' personal assets from any corporate liability and passes through income, usually in the form of dividends. Here's the key part: to avoid double corporate and personal taxation. Now, depending on what state you're in, sometimes if you have an LLC, you get taxed for the business taxes and you get taxed for self employment income, which is about 15.3% here where I am. But you get taxed twice for what your business makes and then what you make on the business. Versus an S corp, what they're saying is you get a chance to avoid this double corporate and personal taxation, which saves tremendously or has the potential to save tremendously. So my plea to you is to look into getting an S corp or an LLC set up. Ask a CPA. Pay them for their time, for the hour, for the 30 minutes that it takes to just answer your question. Do whatever it takes to get that answer, because you will make that money back up on the back end with less tax payments and with the right structure. So that's my advice to you. Do that and make sure you get this entity set up so you can get that insurance, which we'll talk about pretty soon. Hopefully things are moving right along for your basketball training business setup.